Have you ever been in a situation whereby the world seemed to stand still and nothing seemed to work for you? Imagine being sick at the same time not being able to take care of your parental responsibility towards your family. Do you know anyone who has been in that situation? What if there was a way to ease such burden? Don't wait till life throws that punchline before you do something about it. Let's dive into how critical illness protection can protect you and your family when it matters most. In this video, I'll be breaking down why this type of coverage can actually be your best friend that you never knew you needed. You see, so let's share the story about Yetunde and her husband Alimi. Both of them got married in 2018 back in Africa. They decided to chase their educational career in Canada. Everything was going well. They finished their course of study. They decided to make Canada their home. And now, Yetunde was already pregnant. They bought a house on mortgage. Life was just so beautiful for these couples. 2020 came, and then the pandemic. During the lockdown, they had a baby. Pandemic baby, right? Fast forward to 2023. They had their second baby in the springs of 2023. At this time, the couples decide to let Yetunde take care of their two little babies because their babies need so much attention. Alimi had to take up a second job. At daytime, he does two jobs. At nighttime, he drives Uber. One day, early 2024, a bright, warm summer day, Alimi woke up in the morning. He knew he wasn't feeling so well. He has to go to work. Upon getting to the driveway, he got into the car. He realized his vision was a bit blurry. So he started the car, but he knew right then that he would be putting himself in harm's way if he decided to drive the car. So what did he do? Alimi managed to pick his phone and dialed his wife, Yetunde. At the time, Yetunde was just taking care of the babies in the living room, making sure the babies are comfortable. Her phone rang. It was her husband. But then, the guy wasn't sounding so well. She realized something was wrong. But the husband just said, "I am in the car at the driveway. Can you come outside, please?" She quickly opened the door and walked outside. As she walked close to the car, she was shocked. "What's wrong with you, honey?" So she decided to pick up her phone and she dialed 911. She knew right then it's an emergency situation. Within a couple of minutes, the paramedics came to the house in their ambulance. They got to the hospital, and at the time, a waiting time between 2 to 4 hours to see a doctor and be diagnosed. But because they came in an ambulance, they got a priority attention to see a doctor fast. After spending a couple of hours, almost 6 hours at the hospital with the kids, the doctor finally came and broke the news that their husband, Alimi, had just been diagnosed of cancer stage 3. But then, life has happened. Life has thrown that young family a punchline. They have a situation at hand they have to deal with. The issue is, Alimi is now sick. He can't go to work anymore. He has to stay at home to take care of his health. Just so you know, cancer is very prominent in the Western world. There's a research done by the cancer.ca that 40% of Canadians are prone to being diagnosed of cancer. This was in 2023 report that 1 in 5 Canadians will die from cancer. Now they've been diagnosed of cancer. What this means is once there's a medical diagnosis, it goes to the medical record of the patient. Now, Alimi will not be able to work, even if he wants to work. Because if he's trying to get a new job and they do a medical search and they find out that he has an existing condition like cancer, the chances of him getting a job is very slow compared to someone else who is very healthy. For someone with this kind of diagnosis to recover, it usually takes between 4 to 5 years before they can get back to the job market. Remember, Yetunde has not been working. All she does was take care of the babies. All the expense of taking care of the family needs has to be taken from their savings. Now, the odds is Yetunde will have to be the one to search for a job. Yetunde has to go back to her CV, despite taking care of the babies, and start posting, trying to get a job. She realized the job market is already saturated. Her chances of getting a job became very slim. By going through all this, they started picking and choosing which bills to pay and which one to delay to the next month. They are not able to even pay up their mortgage. Out of fear and frustration that they don't lose their property, Yetunde picked up her phone and decided to call their financial advisor to cancel their life insurance policy, because she believed at the time they will have some cash value in their life insurance. They can use that money to at least put food on the table and pay some bills so the family doesn't die of starvation. The financial advisor requested that she sent in their policy number so he can look it up and see the status of their life insurance. So she sent her own and her husband's own. Just so you know, there are two types of life insurance. There's the temporary insurance, which is usually called the term life insurance. This kind of insurance doesn't have a cash value in it. And also there is a second type of life insurance, the permanent life insurance. Apart from the insurance coverage, it also has an investment part where you can grow cash in it. These types could be the whole life or the universal life. We can say they are cash value insurance. For this couple, the latter is what they have. They have a cash value insurance, a universal life insurance. When the financial advisor called back, he was able to explain to them that there's no use canceling your life insurance in order to take out the cash value to offset your bills. You already have a rider in the insurance, the critical illness protection rider. And what this does is, a critical illness protection rider is an insurance that tends to protect the insured, whoever gets the policy, in an event whereby the person becomes sick. Out of about 25 critical conditions, then the insurance steps up. These 25 critical conditions include stroke, cancer, kidney failure, and a lot of other diseases that are prominent. These are things that could actually go wrong in someone's health in this environment, from the lifestyle, the kind of foods, the dangerous exposures to pesticides and chemicals that are all over the place. Luckily for this couple, they had that as part of their plan. In a couple of days, by checking the mailbox, her face suddenly glowed. She saw a check with a lump sum payment from the insurance company to take care of Alimi's financial constraint. Don't forget, she did not cancel the life insurance plan. This money could be in tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and even in millions. In their own case, is in hundreds of thousands. They have a good check at a time of need. Yetunde became so excited. There's a glimmer of hope once again. Now she has to sit down and start offsetting those bills that are overlapping, which have been giving her sleepless nights. Now, Yetunde doesn't have to worry so much about getting a job right away. She can take her time now to acquire new skills that will make her more employable when she decides to get a job. And then they're no longer afraid they're going to lose their mortgage on their house. But thank God, the friend actually came to the rescue. The critical illness insurance came to the rescue. What have we learned so far? Life insurance is not only for those who die and get someone else to benefit from their plans, but it's also for you while you are alive to take care of your needs, your health, and your concerns, and still have the beneficiaries benefit even when you're no longer there. In conclusion, critical illness insurance is more than just a safety net. It's a lifeline that provides essential financial support when you need it the most. Whether it's battling a life-threatening condition or dealing with emotional and physical challenges, having the right insurance can alleviate stress and help you focus on recovery. By securing critical illness insurance, you're not only protecting your health, you're also ensuring the peace of mind of yourself and your loved ones. Remember, life is unpredictable, but with the right coverage in place, you can be better prepared for the unexpected. If you haven't already, please take your time, explore the options available to you, and be able to make an informed decision about your health and financial security. If you've known anyone who has also had to deal with a situation, I'd like to hear from you. What was the experience? How was it like for someone going through a chronic disease and also having families to take care of? What are your thoughts on the importance of insurance in times of crisis? I would like to hear from you. And if this video has impacted your understanding in any form, way, or means, stay tuned for more videos where we are going to be diving deeper for you to understand the different aspects of your personal finances and how you can take charge of your own financial future. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so others can also benefit. God bless you. See you at the top.